You're going to make sure that you grab the end of the fingerboard. With this hand, you're going to grab the bridge of this hand, and then we're going to settle just so, and then we're going to play drop the end pin, which we're not going to do because we don't have time. So, and then you're going to set the end pin down, and then you're going to be, okay, there we are, and we have collarbones up, and we're good. And then the thumb goes in the ear, and the eye goes in the, and then the middle finger goes in the eye, and then it makes a little hole right here, and that's where the neck goes, and we're going to make sure there's space right here. And now we're holding the bass. And now we got the bow, and it's inside fingers, inside lines, outside fingers, outside lines, and then we're pointed, and then we're dropping from the wrist, bow about 1 finger below the fingerboard, and then there's a French bow.
These eighth notes are not as hard as they seem, okay? They're not hard at all. The biggest thing we need to focus on is not compressing them. And that is not only for the execution, but it's for the listener as well. A great practice technique that I love to use on this is what I call accelerando retardando practice. So what I would do is something like this.
I spend a lot of time playing in orchestra, and I always have a few minutes, maybe 15 or 30 minutes on stage warming up. While I do need to look at the music for whatever concert is coming up, I also like to do a few different warm-ups. The first thing I do is tune very carefully to make sure that I'm really at the pitch of the orchestra. Then I play some simple open strings, not too loud, I don't want to annoy everybody around me, but just getting things moving and flowing, focusing on the right arm. Then I go into 1 octave major scales and I play with no vibrato, checking notes on the way up, and then on the way down, I add just a little bit of subtle orchestral light vibrato that'll blend in.
If they're playing with sort of a wispy sound, you can say, like, it sounds like your bow weighs 3 pounds. Can you make it weigh 10 pounds, please? And then they give a little bit more, and like, okay, well, you made it to 7. Can you please make it to 10? Well, that was 14 and you went way on past that. Let's roll it back to 10. It gives you that point of the perfect 10 to be able to communicate your idea.